I'll try that again. My camera messed up. Set my tent up in the shelter last night because it was raining. I usually don't sleep in the shelters unless I have my tent, because I like the minuscule sense of privacy and protection that the thin wall of my tent gives me. And while I was eating dinner, I saw a bunch of mice running around. So I'd rather not have mice messing with my stuff or shitting on me in the middle of the night. But I usually try to get to a shelter. I don't usually sleep in them. I just like kind of landing there at the end of the day. So if I need to use a privy, I can. And if I need to get water, almost always there's some kind of a usable water source right near the shelter, which makes it easy to not have to carry in water at the end of your day. And that way you can start off in the morning and just kind of get going knowing that you have water. You don't have to stop anywhere. Most often there's somebody at the shelter too, so provide some conversation, a little break for the day. Because yesterday I only saw 3 people. One guy named Long Story, and then a couple hiking with their dog. The day before that I didn't see anyone. So it's nice sometimes to run into people and share your thoughts from the day, hear their life story. Well, I'm back! Back in the tunnel again. I'm back! Back in the tunnel again. I think it's one of my favorite parts about this whole trail is the damn rhododendron. I don't know what it is. It just feels so random to be hiking and then just walking through what feels like gardens. I think it's also the contrast of the dying brown leaves and the vibrant dark forest green of the leaves. Just a nice contrast, nice colors. So even though the trees above are bare and leafless, these are vibrantly green. Oh, coming out of it. Well, it's getting close to lunchtime and I'm feeling hungry. And it got me thinking about one of the aspects of my hike. I've been doing mail drops. I've had my food mailed to me so that I can kind of save time when I go into a town. I don't have to go to a store, and I can, I mean, although it's boring for some people probably, I don't mind having the same food basically day in, day out. As my dad says, it's just fuel. Yeah, it's been important to me to know that I'm getting the same kind of energy supply as opposed to going into a store and maybe they don't have the thing that I want. So I've seen other people that go to stores and, you know, they're buying cookies and candy, and I try to have somewhat of a balanced diet, although it's all processed and packaged. But I do find that when I deviate from that, like there's been days where I've kind of run low on food because I've hiked further than my next resupply, and I can tell. I just am lethargic. Food really keeps your energy levels up, obviously, but it keeps you motivated. And I know there's a cost to mailing each package. So when I have 4 days of food mailed to me, that weighs about 12 pounds, and it fills a large USPS prepaid box. Currently, those are about $23 to mail. So effectively, it costs me about $6 a day just to have my food delivered to me. But that extra $6 means that I know, you know, at the exact time when I need to have breakfast or second breakfast, or when I need to eat an afternoon snack. And I know that that food, as long as I'm consistent with it, gives me enough energy to, you know, tackle 20, 23, 25 miles a day. So I guess it's kind of like my opinion. Anyone out there that's trying to decide what they should do with their food, I highly recommend mailing yourself your food. You know what you're gonna get. It's guaranteed, except for when the mail gets lost, which has happened. But I think just the peace of mind knowing, you know, when you're trying to plan your week out, that you know you can get those miles done and you're not gonna hit a wall at 2 in the afternoon and wanna stop and just throw off your progress for the week. Oh, walking on roads. At least you get good grip. No slipping and sliding. Well, a stop back there at the Brushy Mountain Outpost. Got me some chicken nuggets and french fries. And some soda. A little bit of junk food, you know, throw on some fat. Some carbs, some sodium, some sugar. All good. Look how steep that is up that way. I'm hiking on this, I don't know, dirt path or something. Must have been an old road. Pretty easy, smooth sailing right here. And I think for the next 5 or 6 miles, it's this. That's what it looks like. It shows as like a green line on the map, as if it's, you know, an established roadway that used to exist. So I ain't complaining. At lunch, I had about 11 miles to go, so more than halfway done for the day. I sat in the sun. It was quite enjoyable. Looks like there's some kind of forest fire over here. All the trees are bare and the bark is black. Kind of sad looking. But life will go on, as you can see. All the new growth that's filling in. Where there's a void, life will create a new thing. Now this would be a pretty sweet campsite. Nice flat spot right there. And amazing views. But it's not where I'm camping. Keep going. This is what that area that had the forest fire should have looked like. All the pine needles. Every day I'm tunneling. Every day I'm tunneling. Switch back. Even though this is like not steep at all, it's just rife with switchbacks. Be nice to go swimming in there in the summer. Almost 5 o'clock, 1 mile left, 23-mile day. Feeling pretty good. Trail's been wicked smooth like this all day. And we made it before dark. How about them apples? Oh, looks like we got a guest. Possibly just remnants. Nope, guest.